Oh,
Yes.
how are you?
Gort, what about you?
Good.
Have per 3 of this.
Yeah, hold
I haven't started it up yet.
on. I know. I just had to. Hibbidi-bibbidi.
You had to do a thing.
Are you sharing it to me? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I see is a gray screen right now.
I should probably just start up the emulation.
Yeah.
Covenant of the Plume.
Plum. Moby Clip. More like Moby Dick or clever.
Are they good? File loaded.
I like the sound effects. They
Yeah.
are sound effecty.
Hey, I think I can swap to the main event now.
Yes. Hi Roscoe, you're just in time for the main event.
Oh, I need to summon myself.
Yes, you do.
Hi, Lolly. I didn't summon myself because I didn't want it to lag, so then I have to reload it.
What?
Because whenever I start the recording, like it starts like it always does like the my thingy starts lagging and like it's desynced.
Okay. Hi Lily.
It's how my PNG tuber could be synced.
In sync.
Hold on.
I would make a joke about an NSYNC song, but I'm just thinking of Backstreet Boy music because that just comes to my head more quickly than
Yeah.
NSYNC. I guess I have to entertain while she's doing something. Hi, we're in the town of Camille. I could make a Gundam joke, but I think I did that last time. Look at how dreary that house is. It's not. I was gonna call it a castle, but that ain't no castle. That's like a house.
I had to close the door because someone was home now.
I snee.
And people went out to get haircuts. I don't really get my hair cut because I kind of don't need it. It's not because I'm bald.
Not yet.
I'm not bald!
I'm joking. I'm the only one that has to worry about getting bald in the future. My dad's bald.
Yeah. So there. You have to worry about getting bald.
That's what I just said, my love.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm getting these.
I don't know what you got, so you're gonna have to explain.
Poison checks.
I mean, I assume that's because we're gonna fight poison people.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of useless.
Yeah, well. I mean, you have it for later. Oh god,
Yeah, I
the
think I
thing
can
every
only
person.
sell one.
Yeah. Oh god, the thing every person online who doesn't show their face fears being called bald.
Bald, bald, bald.
not
Bald,
bald yet.
bald,
Stop.
bald, my eyes!
You're not
Wink.
bald yet. Wink.
Not yet, anyway. Anyway, next stage.
Purple.
Who would ever have imagined you were supporting a rebellion all the while? The captain is a man of many secrets.
Honestly, I don't even know how the fuck I got in this situation.
And
I
then
think
you
I
ask
checked
yourself,
out.
how did I get here?
I think I checked out, or the game just decided we're doing this now.
I guess we did
I like
circles now.
I like Orpal. I too like Orpal.
Yeah.
As he must be, I'm sure. He owes no explanation. Mercenaries need to only as they're told. Who goes there? Sir.
Prize Pikachu face.
Yes. Oh, it is you. What are you doing skulking about here alone?
This is what I normally do. Fear not, Master
Yeah.
Wilfried. Others can neither see nor hear me in this form.
I was just sharpening my blade.
Think of me as a Malakim from the Tales games.
2 specific games, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. They're more like 1.5.
One.
Fun. As well as you should. You wielded it ably this afternoon. I reveal blades for the rebels henceforth. You must listen to me very carefully. Do you recall the commander you met today? I do. Good. I must charge you with a task of vital importance. Go on. That woman, Natalia. You're to kill her. Oh. You mustn't ask why. Merely know that these are her orders. I'm trying to remember what voice I get this guy. What treachery is this, Darius? Honest, you were eavesdropping? I came to reminisce of days gone by with an old friend, only to uncover him plotting a cowardly assassination. Now I am helpless to stop it, Ernest. The orders are come from Lord Gandar himself. The same Lord Gandar who sent me here to win the rebels' trust? It makes no sense. Why would he all of a sudden wish Lady Natalia dead? Playing both sides. That's normal in war.
Yes. Why do you think Anaheim it got so rich?
Yes. Or Mandura Commandura from Elka. He's also the actual evil leader of the evil empire, who was just pretending to be an arms dealer to profit even more off of the Civil War.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if
Basically-
Tomino's saying something.
Basically, Anaheim, but worse.
Yeah, I wonder if Tomino's saying something.
Tomino says a lot of things. I beg you, forget what you've heard here this night. I must carry out my orders at all costs. Will you stop at nothing to redeem your lowly name? My lowly name? I spoke in haste, and I take it back. Spoken words cannot be erased, old friend. Now your aristocratic sensibilities must regret befriending one of birthless noble. You misunderstand. I care nothing of birthrights. I'm more into conquest myself. I prefer revelation. It's a fate stack. A fate stack. Fire Emblem. Anyway.
Fire Emblem Fates. Joke is Fire Emblem Fates.
Yeah. It's for her virtue that I prize Lady Natalia. If only you knew. Enough. I didn't know anything. I shall settle matters myself. Sheath your blade, Darius. Stand aside. I know you better than anyone else. I know you aren't a murderer. You know nothing. What could the Highborn know of my lot? This is madness!
No, this is Sparta.
Yes. Unhand me, Ernest! Damn it, let go of me! Him. I didn't.
It says surprise Pikachu!
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but this is just the same vibe as surprise Pikachu.
Yeah, it is. Darius, you are no murderer. Could kill him, you did, Captain. Didn't think you had it in ya. I kicked this corpse because I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you better hurry and kill that woman before she catches wind of this. Indeed. Captain, wait. There's no time. Feel free to come along. That is an order. You have no need to order me. I wouldn't miss this for the world. How'd that happen?
Yeah, they're still guests.
Yeah. I mean, you said we will get them after this chapter, so...
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to sacrifice Serapha anyway.
She gets to be reunited with her dad.
Yes! It came as soon as I heard her urgent word. Is Ernest not with you? Oh, I have to ask, when I was adjusting the brightness, did that show up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, in these settings? I didn't see any settings.
Yeah, the brightness settings on my computer, did that show up on the emulator?
I don't think it did.
Okay.
Ernest is not coming. What the captain here means to say is he's dead. It's the sickening sight if I ever saw one.
My gods, what happened?
Captain had killed him in cold blood. You should have seen the gush of red that came out of the boy.
So you turned it against us now, is that?
We were never with you.
You came to us as allies, bearing provisions to help us free us from Ortolian oppression. We trusted you.
Your trust was misplaced.
Then you'll have my wrath. Draw your weapons.
This is what I came for.
And probably could tell, being this is essentially a route split. If this was, if we picked one of the other routes, we would have, like, Ernest and Natalia as allies instead.
Yeah.
I believe they're Route C. Which is the hardest route. Believe they're actually the hardest route.
I mean, that would probably make sense.
Yeah.
Considering they seem like nice people, so of course they'd be the hardest around. We're in the Orpo dimension.
Alright, so should we just use our plume?
Yeah, might as well. We have to do it.
Hmm. Then
What do you think?
Leapnir's bonds. Thin as a ribbon, yet stronger than steel. Fenrir's fate shall these shackles shield. Shackles steel. Paralyzes all non-leader enemies. Less successful when invoked by Wilfried. Beware, power unlocked in by darkness will claim its vessel's life at the end. At battle's end. Would you yet invoke the plume? We're doing... Look at the title of this stream!
Yeah.
Feather o'er the battlefield. Unto me thy power yield!
Thank you, Gainer.
Yes.
Something is happening to me.
She's red now.
Red!
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one we attack, or,
I mean, I'd say just attack whoever you can.
And they're not going to be moving anywhere.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with. Yeah!
Damn.
And like I said, I kind of imagined like there was
What
like
did
a
you expect?
threat, a game fat FAQ bitching about how the feather mechanic makes it so easy.
Yeah.
And it's like, it makes sense why.
Yeah. It's
Because-
supposed to be overpowered, because, yeah.
No, duh, it's supposed to be overpowered. It's supposed to tempt you because it's like it trade it. You're basically trading like, oh, you could attack him more, like plow through enemies, but you have to sacrifice your allies.
Yeah. And to get the best ending in the game, you can't use it whatsoever, so like...
Yeah, I guess we could like go and attack this guy.
Yeah, we can attack Porson. And only twice or Freya beats your ass, that's
I mean, we
correct.
could do it once per chapter after this one. But if we do it more than once per chapter after this one, Freya will beat her ass.
Oh damn, they got the angry guitar going.
But yeah,
I am able to do.
yeah, for hit. This is only, I believe if, Wilfried uses it, it only lasts 2 turns.
A snee.
In my father's name.
In your father's name, maybe you should learn how to attack 3 times instead of 2.
Yes.
Let the games begin.
For it to end like this.
Yeah, on the good side, I think we're going to be
Not
getting
bad if I do
some
say so myself.
good results from this.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of
Maybe
sin from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I see belongs to me.
Whatever you say, funny Scottish man. I love how everyone just walks in place. It's funny.
This is this guy a moment.
Yeah.
Should we send? We should wait to send Will.
Yeah.
So I think we could go and fight that one enemy over here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, kill. I mean, even if Wilfred can only paralyze people for 2 turns, that's still 2 turns and not having to deal with anything.
I mean, it's going to be helpful for one of the stages when we do the hard route, especially since the Plume skills carry over.
Yeah.
No.
Can you beat Valkyrie profile Covenant of the Plume without the Plume?
You can.
Yes.
And I think
I won't need treasure where you're going.
Yippee!
Yippee ass pose.
Yippee! I'm a mass murderer! Yippee!
Yay, blood. Yeah, I guess we could just
Lord.
go.
She coming.
I guess we could go beat Natalia's ass.
Yeah.
Just test this.
Yeah.
Dead my sight.
Forgive
Damn.
your mother, children.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Yay!
Yeah!
Murder!
Yippee!
Let's see here. Next. Chapter 3, Route C. Okay. So, since we used the Plume twice, let me, find, the next part of the guide quick.
Yeah.
Route B. Follow this route if the Destiny Plume was used twice during this chapter. Wonderful, sire. You bring great delight to Mistress Hell. I pray thee savor the fruits of thy labor. I will do anything you require of me for your redemption, Master Wilfried. Let us go hence and reap sin for the Plume. Blood for the blood god!
Yeah.
Something is wrong. I can't move. What's happening to me?
Am I bad?
No, not like this. I don't want to die like this. Note the feather.
Yeah. Assistant wench this one, wasn't she?
Do you really have to kick her dead body?
Yes. Ah, shut up, why don't ya? You could at least be glad it's over. Yes, over.
Your feather that kills people. The game!
Yes. It is all over. Captain!
Captain, don't!
It's our
Don't look
suicide
at this
punch.
video! Do not monetize!
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
what'd
our
you say?
suicide punch. Let me die. Let it be done. I've spilt the blood of the only friend I've ever known. I cannot live what I have done with who I have become.
Fun for the
Yeah,
whole
bro, I
family.
feel that. You're not making no sense. If that's how you felt, why didn't you just ignore the orders? There is no why. Orders are absolute. One cannot choose which to obey and which to not. But why the assassination in the first place? It was to appear the work of Atolia's men, and rattle the legs out from under the Atolian throne amid the Ascension dispute. Such an underhanded end to the self-rebellion will fan flames of outrage in the peasantry and elicit cries of oppression. So Villanova fed the rebels with one hand and stabbed them with the other. Grounds where evil men could never. I say as I kick corpses for fun.
Yeah.
But you can't argue with success. This'll mean a knighting for you and a king's ransom for us, no doubt.
I am considering. Nah, we won't add like a cheer point star reward to use the plume on someone.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just for this playthrough,
Maybe, yeah.
if we want.
Yeah. There is no coin. What do you mean, no coin? My orders were to silence any who witnessed what transpired here, including my own men. You were to be killed, not paid. You'll pay me with your limbs! Hold. What are you stopping me for? You are as much as I am.
It's way more than that. It's at least 5.
Yeah. Let him, Milfreed. It is what I deserve. But not what we deserve. I won't grant clemency so easily. You will join us and work off your debt. Over time, you might even make amends and put this behind you. What if he tries to put us behind him? Though no will not let live a liability, nor will its patriots believe a traitor. There is nowhere to run. Aye, indeed. You're keen on one that I pegged you for, boy. Don't peg me, that's weird. Blazing, laddie. Bring him along, well, we've work to find. With your consent, Captain. My fate was never mine to choose.
Yeah, that's how I guess they become our allies.
Yippee! And your sins are not so easily escaped. Nor are mine. Yippee!
Perhaps it might suit the master to embark for home.
It seems harder the time, Aelith. What warrants my return now?
I'm afraid Sire's mother has taken ill. Her caretaker grows worried.
How do you know this?
The winds of Niflheim whisper much that cannot be seen. I heed their tidings so that you need tend only to battle.
That is kind of you. I shall leave for home at once. Torque.
Pork.
Torque.
Pork.
Torque. Wee.
Will praise the gods you've come!
I have been remiss.
Your mother's taken the turn for the worse. Nothing I say can do or console her. She's Who the goes there?
Do you not recognize me?
It is you, my beloved Theodore. At last, you've returned to me. I knew you would. An eternity I have waited. Tilty, would you?
That's me. That's me. Yeah. Tilt, could you leave us a moment?
Of course. Theodore, you mustn't leave me. I grow terribly lonely when you're away. Promise never to leave me alone again, not without children to keep me company.
You needn't worry. I'm here beside you now. You're tired and must rest.
I will, my dear.
And then she died. I guess.
Maybe, or alternatively, uses the plume on her.
Yeah.
She sees you in the ghost of your father.
She has since else passed. Unable to cope with the grief, Mother's mind fled to the time she was happiest. Now she's locked in the memories of her maidenhood, and oblivious to the days since, as though Elsie and I were never born.
So unbearable was her suffering. You mustn't blame her for wanting to escape. But then, who is to blame for such things?
The one who cursed my family with sorrow. The infernal Valkyrie is to blame. We have work ahead.
Will you not call on Tilt before going?
I'd best not, for both her sake and mine.
As you say, Master.
Oh, I guess I get to voice Loki. I wasn't expecting him to show you. Curious.
Oh, the places, Loki. Did I not know better? I might think you were shying away from your partners to go riding.
Forgive me, I was otherwise preoccupied. Speaking of which, Frey.
What is it?
On second thought, never you mind. Ride out ahead of me for now. I shall gather my things and join you shortly.
Do not be long.
I may be oblivious, but a Dadashuk skip phrase noticed long. And here we had assumed Niflheim had at last persist. Intriguing game you play, Lady Hell. Now to see how long your pawn can slip past Valhalla's watch.
Loki!
On my way!
I just imagine. I'm just imagining Koopa just like skipping through the fields.
He has to keep up appearances.
Anyway, chapter 3.
Yeah.
Chapter 3.
Chapter
The
3.
Saintess!
Hail Satan! I know that's not what that means.
Oh wait, was that you or was that the game?
That was the game. Okay. An emissary under the banner of Prince Kristoff requests your audience, sire. Kristoff, you say? Curious. I will hear it. As you command, my liege, I shall call the messenger forth. Could my dear brother's innocent eyes have opened to my little scheme so soon? I should think not. The emissary of His Royal Highness Prince Kristoff.
Greetings, Prince Latin Grey. Humbled I am by the grace of your highness.
That is all well and good. What saith my brother?
Of course, your highness. I come bearing a request from Prince Kristoff.
The little beggar dares asks favor of me. I do not care if his mother was queen. The weakling of his ilk has no place near the throne. Tell him I will hear his request when he concedes it.
Your highness, Prince Kristoff's request concerns the very seat of which you speak.
Oh? And how is that?
He kindly asked for your head to decorate it.
What?
Turn where you stand! Firestorm!
I love that move. What treachery is this?
Well, this escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Ether barrier, and the formidable one at that. No one told me you were a sorcerer.
Impudence! You know to come for me, cur? You will find me most unmerciful.
Little good will come of killing the person for the message of its center. Till next we meet. Okay, bye.
Your Majesty, there was a commotion. Where has the messenger gone? Declare hostilities against my brother at once, and bring me the head of that messenger. Place a bounty on it if you must. The time for diplomacy has passed. If it is war Kristoff wants, it is war he shall have. Aye, your highness. Oh, mold, oh.
When you taste the foul air, Master Wilfried, where mortals are divided, they're proud demons. Also, there's a dead body nearby. Clouds of intrigue and betrayal loom over Artolia's royal house, casting shadows about the land. Soon, Artolia will be rife with battlefields. Fortune smiles upon you, Master.
Fate scoffs at me. Me when I don't get any event serpents.
Yes.
What was that?
Wayne, answer me! Are you serious or are you joking?
Okay, this guy looks stupid. Fret not, Lady Rosea. I will not leave without saying farewell.
Sure.
Yeah. They're proud demons indeed. Look at that guy's hair, it's like a war crime.
Traveler, Traveler, we are in distress. We are under fucking attack. I beg of you, please help us. I'll workshop a voice for her at some point.
Yeah. Wait, is the rapier the best weapon he has?
Let me see. Oh, we got
I was
this
gonna
thing.
say I was gonna say we got the Falchion.
Falchion. No, let's give that to him because it fit.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. As a reminder, I mean, she'll do this at the end of the stream, but as a reminder, tomorrow we're not playing a Sonic game. Rika's going back to SD Gundam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we teach someone healing magic?
Yeah.
Should I teach it to Darius?
Yeah, he seems the most likely to be a healer. I don't think Scottish man knows how to heal. He only knows his idea of healing would just be cutting an arm off and say, "There, pain gone."
Yes.
Oh, what's that? You got a little infection on your right hand. Now you don't have a hand. Ha Scottish.
You're having fun voicing him, aren't you?
I'll give you that idea, missy. Scottish.
But yeah, as I said, like, logically speaking, we do not need to sacrifice anymore at this point. Unless I want to put in the point star reward. That'll probably be a shit ton of sacrifice a character.
Yeah. I hope we get a character I can use my Garon voice for.
You might.
Oh, I like using that voice. But it's also a voice I want to use if I don't have a reason to.
Okay, so I got the idea. So, we're basically have to go and help Rosa.
Makes sense.
Do I use this yet?
If anything, maybe just use the paralyzed one. I'm Darius. I Darius all over the place.
Gods, forgive our trespasses. Secret javelin.
It's a thing that people use.
Yeah.
I know what that is. Yeah.
To battle!
Oh, good, he dodged.
Yeah.
Leave the wounded to my tending. Sacred javelin.
Oh, I think we know who's gonna be our next dedicated healer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every every strategy RPG needs the healer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
All I see belongs to me.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yippee! Tried to do something and now I'm back with a troublesome cat. You should pick the cat and pick the cat up and make Animal Crossing noises at it. Damn, almost dead. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the lizard man, so skipping a hop, you do little jig.
Should I have Darius just go to take care of this enemy?
Yeah, probably. And when I say she doesn't know what personal space is, so that's when you need to pick up the cat and make Animal Crossing sounds at it, like. I did that with Smokey when she was a baby and really disruptive. I still do that with Smokey because she's still very disruptive.
Yeah, that sounds. I thought this was gonna be an easy stage to get like Sin on, but fuck me, I guess.
I mean, hey, the rest of the enemies should be easier to deal with.
I didn't get that killing the enemies is not the problem, actually.
I know, it's getting Sin.
Yeah.
Of Odio.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Peaches.
If you have no plunder, I'll take your...
Ah!
I could do with a swig after that.
Yippee!
I mean, Wilfried should I just have Wilfried heal?
Yeah, he's very close to being dead.
Know thy enemy and never question it.
Life alone is victory enough. Sacred javelin!
Yeah, girl, speak your shit. Pick a javelin and all that, yo. That little doggy thing does a lot more damage than I thought it would.
Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use a Plume. Not Plume,
Yeah.
Union Plume.
I know what you meant the healing plume, not the plume that kills you.
The Plume that kills you.
Yeah. What a lovely day. I sure hope my new compatriot doesn't use the plume that kills me.
The Plume that kills you!
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought I would have summoned him where he died. Oh well. Healing plume and the oof owie that hurdy plume. Yes. I love the oof owie hurdy.
If you have no plunder, I'll take.
At least he's good at confusing people.
Yeah. Oh good, that counts for us.
Oh, that's convenient. Hooray.
Don't forget what I'm capable of.
Just a stream. I'll laugh if he has just a stream as his
Like,
special.
doesn't. Yeah, right now I'm more kind of panicking because we don't have enough sin.
At last, an end to suffering.
Calm down, Johnny Young. I'm not sure that he's low on Thor or Johnny Young Bosch. I think he's low on Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, we can just restart the stage over and just try things differently. Honey, it's okay. Your starting's fine.
You think we
you
should?
saved before. Well, yeah. If you're worried about not getting the sin and you don't want to use the plume that kills you, then let's just reset.
You want to
It's
use the
fine.
plume that kills you?
Not necessarily. Not until we have more people.
Yeah, because the whole thing with the Realm Stalkers is if we don't get the minimum, we're going to get a very strong enemy in the next stage.
Okay, then we can reset and get the sin we need. It's no big deal.
It feels like I'm wasting time.
No, you've gained knowledge. You know what's in this stage. We know what to prepare for. Failure and resets all go into the process of gaining knowledge. Okay? Every stumble is an opportunity to not stumble. You have to think like a strategist. If you face adversity, you must take the adversity, absorb it into you, then eat their chess
Alright,
pieces.
so what should we do then?
Okay, let me get a good look at the map.
Wilfred, don't move.
Yeah. Okay, use that skill that brings enemies towards you, for one. And then just make like just a line of all three of them next to each other. That way when enemies attack, you'll always be able to counterattack with all three of them and just beat their ass. So yeah, put
So, like-
Darius to the... No, put Darius to the right of Wilfried. Like, literally right next to Wilfried.
The reason why I'm doing it like this is specifically to Wait, where is he specifically? I'm trying to actually force them into a formation, into the
Yeah,
formation,
I see what
the
you're
boosting
doing.
formation.
You're trying to funnel. You're trying to funnel enemies.
Yeah, force them into a formation.
Yes.
Leave the wounded to my tent. Sacred javelin.
Leave the winning to my tending, she says as she stabs a dog with a javelin.
It's not just a dog; it's an evil dog.
Right, it's evil because it
Hold
can
on.
spin dash.
Gods of mercy.
I'm dancing to the music, yo. That's weird. None of the enemies hit the bait. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, she has to do stuff So I shall entertain us while she do stuff. Okay, well, something entertaining. Entertaining. It's entertaining. I'm entertaining. I'm a very entertaining person. I can make weird noises. And we can also try to formulate a plan on how to maximize sin. Bailey, do a jig. Okay, I can do a jig. I'm jigging it in my chair as we speak. I'm getting down with my bad stuff. You can't see it. You just gotta take my word for it. But I'm a person who likes to dance, even though I'm not particularly good at it. I just like to move and groove, and I feel the soul of music inside me. I get funky with it sometimes. I am the funk master. Yeah, and besides getting funky with it, what else? Something to talk about. Let's see. No, it would be funny since she's not here. I'll do this to myself because it's funny. Alright, a random fact about SD Gundam. So, I'm not as knowledgeable as she is when it comes to the topic of SD Gundam. I know things primarily because of her. So, I'll at least go over stuff I do know. So, a random fact about SD Gundam. So, in the most latest animated series for SD Gundam, which is the SD Gundam World Heroes series of anime. Which is a take on the classic story Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which was like the novel that inspired stuff like Dynasty Warriors. So everyone in Sengoku Seketsuden is named after like an actual character from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is a romanticized account of actual Chinese history. And when I say romanticized, I mean heavily romanticized for the sake of, storytelling. But anyway, Zhongfei God Gundam. Obviously, he's Zhongfei, and the type of Gundam he is the God Gundam, which is my favorite Gundam, so I like him. But the main trivia fact about Zhongfei God Gundam is his voice actor is Ken, which is in all caps, Kenn. He was a prolific Japanese theater actor and voice actor. And for me, the most important role for me that he was going to state Yu-Gi-Oh! Character. It's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. There you go. That's a random fact about SD Gundam. Technically, I gave like 2 or 3 facts all in one, but my main fact was voice actor trivia. I like the World Hero stuff. So World Heroes, well, the World Series started with Sengoku Seketsuden, which that had a bit of a rough history to it, because okay, so part of the story of Seketsuden was that first there was this thing called the yellow zombie virus, which was, turning people into zombie soldiers. And then COVID happened. And so then the anime went on hiatus for multiple months. And then when it finally came back, they scrubbed every mention of yellow zombie virus and replaced it with something else. So that's an oof. Eventually, the show did come back on the air and was able to finish, but you can tell that it was pretty rushed. Not that I blame anyone working on the show at the time, because you know, COVID, and COVID made everything more difficult than it needed to be. But yeah, the fact that they had a show that had a virus originating in a Chinese-inspired location, and then COVID hit. Yeah, that was just terrible timing altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just redeemed SD Gundam points to get my old SD Gundam facts while you were gone doing stuff.
Yeah. Wanting to kill my dad, yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so now what?
Okay, so... You remember that really important... Hey, you can read it. About why it's right.
Because I know, like, the, recommended route is like this.
I see.
So what's your idea?
Okay, well that thing's gonna move towards us if we get close, because it did that last time.
Yeah. If we can do a pincer attack, maybe.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Yeah, If anything, maybe drawing... No, yeah, do what you're doing first. And
Oh, where should I put Darius?
Maybe right there is fine.
For now.
Remember that really important zombie thing? Just an explosion. What important zombie thing?
Leave the wounded to my
Yeah, basically. Like, they couldn't get rid of the zombie soldiers for obvious reasons. But they just renamed the whole thing to something completely unrelated to zombies and viruses.
Etiolation Trinity.
Yes.
Must be brave.
Thank you. I keep forgetting what it's called, because I just still refer to yellow zombie virus.
Oh, thank fuck.
Like, even down to, like, because in the opening for the show, we even showed, like, the actual virus corrupting people. When the show came back on the air, they just removed that part of the opening entirely.
Yes.
That's how afraid they were of the whole damn thing.
Okay.
Okay, now the enemy is coming towards you, so... I do have an idea. We can then bring Wilfried back, and then, like, do the funnel idea. Or, like, have the other two on both sides. Ah, shit, I think it range attack. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would, actually. Huh.
It's because they weren't using, like, a pincer attack.
Oh. Okay, I can understand why... I can understand why this game can be difficult if you're not using the plume. Huh. Okay, idea now. We can bring Wilfried back. He uses the thing that paralyzes the other enemy. The lizard will come at us, but then we pincer him and take his lunch money.
Yeah. They do that.
Yeah, do that. Of course, have someone heal Wilfried so he doesn't die immediately.
Okay, so employed tactic.
We can't use it. Damn it. I mean, we can still do the idea. We'll just have to deal with the other enemy at the same time, but we'll just have to deal with it.
Alright, so what should we do?
Take Darius and put him to to
Here?
the left of right there, and then put Scottish man where Darius was. Gwendol, that's okay, I guess that works. I wasn't expecting that thing to get right in our face, considering it can do a ranged attack, but whatever, the enemy seems to be a little ooped.
Yeah. If anything, I'll probably put another save state.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Well, a different save state.
Yeah.
Before the actual one.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I guess your game crashed.
I went to put.
Honey, it's okay, okay? It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay.
Like, I get it, it's frustrating. I get that. I'm here to help, okay? I'm here to help. I don't know why the game did that. Or the emulator, rather. I don't know why it did that. But I'll help you through this, okay? I'll help you through this.
Right now, I think this sound's gone.
Okay.
I have no idea why it crashed.
I don't either, but okay. Let's do my idea. So let's get Wilfried to that lizard thing, and then get the others on the other side of Wilfried. Then paralyze all the other enemies.
So
Yeah, what I'm saying is have Wilfried placed in a way to draw the lizard towards you while paralyzing everyone else, so you don't have to deal with the other enemies.
here?
No, to the left, like where the lizard man is.
Here.
Yeah, there. And then of course have the others. Yeah.
Where do I put the others?
Get Darius and put him I wish you could see where I was pointing. You see where Scottish man is?
Here.
To the left. To the left. Right there. Right there.
Here.
Right there.
Where do we put Scotch Man then? Here for now.
Right. Yeah, right there for now. Because I feel like the lizard man is the top priority.
Actually, let's see.
Secret javelin.
Just making a second save state.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. And if this stuff does keep giving us trouble, I guess we'll have to plume.
Yeah.
But I want to at least try my idea before we do have to use the plume that kills us.
Yeah.
You know, the plume that kills you. Okay, good. He took the bait.
Okay, yeah, we can use the siege formation then.
Yeah, he took the bait now, so that's good. And we know Wilfried at least will survive this much.
And do we want to use a skill?
Yeah. Okay, good. They're not even attacking. Thank God. If anything, you can save state here, so, you know, just in case anything goes wrong, we can get back to this point immediately. But yeah, I'd say have Gwendol attack first and just see how much damage this does.
Oh, this should do a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing like the smell of fear.
Pork.
Suffer my pain. Finishing strike. Grim vengeance. Curfew.
Finishing. Reign of terror.
Well, at least we got some sin from that.
Not much, but some.
Yeah, we got some sin. And now we can use the same tactic to draw the other enemies and then gangbang them. Yippee! And hopefully get a lot of sun from it.
Okay, so here, maybe?
Yeah, that should be fine. We took care of the more annoying enemy first, which is good. And we know we'll get some sin out of this at least.
Okay, yeah, that's not. It's not going to attack him.
Yeah.
Remember, the enemy is equally at front.
Speaking of, since I was talking about the SD World stuff, so Ketsuden isn't the only work to be based off the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. One of Rika's other favorite ones, and also one of my favorite entries, is Sengokuden, which is in the 2010s as opposed to the 2020s, which was when Soketsuden was. That one's also based on Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Okay, so
In my
that is moving.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's a bit better.
I mean, it is better, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I like Soketsuden, but there are some issues with, and some issues that are unavoidable considering the circumstances of Soketsuden.
Should I attack?
Yeah, do some damage, at least, and then both.
Yeah, because
All I am able to.
Oh, goody.
Yes. Dizzy.
Hey. The Diz. But yeah, we're So if you're not familiar with Romance of the Three Kingdoms, first of all, play Dynasty Warriors. That's both a joke and an actual recommendation. Because we both love Dynasty Warriors.
Yes. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite.
Yes. But yeah, we love Dynasty Warriors. But anyway, so if you don't know the basics of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, it starts off with a bunch of warring territories, which then ultimately culminates in 3 major kingdoms that are at war with each other, hence Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So as a result, it goes there's multiple factions, multiple kingdoms, etc., etc., etc. In Sengoku, each faction has a theme to what mobile suits their characters are based on. Like, for example, the main characters group of Ryubi, his group, they're all based on Universal Century Gundams, but specifically protagonist Gundams. So Ryubi himself is based off the original Gundam. Shohei Zeta is based off the Zeta Gundam. Shangfei Double Zeta is based off the Double Zeta Gundam.
Guan Yu.
Ming Guan Yu, thank you. I forgot what his Japanese name was.
That's the thing, like, because it kind of gets confusing between the two, actually. So that's why we kind of compromised by using the Japanese names for the Sengoku versions and the Chinese names for the Soketsuden versions.
Yeah, so like when I said Shofi and I mentioned Zhongfei earlier, they're the same person, but obviously they're different characters, but they're based off the same thing, essentially. And then there's Kongming Rigazi.
Yes.
There's that thing that keeps getting mentioned on this channel.
Yes.
Who is secretly the new Gundam, which makes sense if you know anything about Star's Counterattack. Zhao Yun's a victory, right?
Yes. Waga Aruji Dono!
Yes. Oh, that's a lot of sin. Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Rolling in that sin. Give it to me, baby.
But yeah, that's why I was saving. Because I want to make sure.
How does it feel?
Yeah, I understand. But yeah, so Ryubi's group is based off Universal Century protagonist
The battle is
Gundams.
won.
There is Soso's group, which I know Soso is the Gundam Double X.
He is.
His wife, who's dead, rip, is the Gundam Air Master.
Yes! She is.
Yeah.
Yes. She is specifically the Air Master, though. I know there is a sort of neatish so that has created a potential, like, AU version where she disguises herself as, like, a general. You know, one of the existing Cal generals, and is Air Master Burst.
Yeah.
And I think that idea is neat.
Yeah.
Because she wears, like, a very, like, Phoenix-like mask.
Yeah.
And she's Air Master Burst. Which is, like, the upgrade version of the normal Air Master.
Yeah. Then we have the Sun family, which are all based off the Gundam GPO series from Gundam Stardust Memory.
We're not gonna talk about my Blorbo yet.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the characters in Sengoku are my Blorbo. But there's one who I will, like, write a 5-paragraph essay defending. Bailey knows who he is.
You can talk about Sohi if you want. It's your Twitch channel.
Yes. So has a son based on the Gundam X named Sohi. And in the actual Romance of the Three Kingdoms, his name is Sao P.
Yes.
It's a common pattern for, like, a lot of characters. He has dad issues. Because instead of, like, trying to help raise the raised him as a father. He went on all these conquests for the war. Even when, like, his wife, his mom died. All he did was go and do war. So yeah, he has issues.
Yeah.
And there's a bit more than that, but I don't... Do we want to get into spoil? Let's just kind of wait until Bailey elaborates, because it gets deep into spoiler territory.
Yeah. But alongside with So-So's Kingdom, not all of them are based on Gundam X stuff. Like, for example, his strategist, Shiba Yi, I think is the
Shiba
Japanese
Yi.
name for it.
In
Shiba Yi is...
Shiba Yi, or in Chinese it's Suma Yi, I think.
Yeah. Who's a Sazabi, which is... He's a Sazabi because Kongming is a new Gundam. Because they're rivals.
Yeah.
They're
Should we
rivals.
put Darius here or just wait?
If anything, I'd say put him... You can't see my mouse, but the rightmost blue circle.
Here?
Square, not circle. Yeah, right there. It's not... Why call it a fucking circle? I'm tired.
I'll just heal there.
Yeah.
I guess he's not gonna move.
I mean, it's convenient. Makes it easier for us, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, but yeah, so, Shima Yi.
Do we want to stun it?
Yeah, we can stun it, and then that way we can just walk up to it and beat its ass.
Yeah.
This Rigazi thing keeps coming up. Seems familiar. Yeah, it's almost as if... it's almost as if... Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. And then the fourth major faction is a Ryofu, more commonly known as Lubu, and his band of miscreants. And they're basically all major antagonists, mobile suits. Ryofu himself is Ryofu Tallgeese, Tallgeese being the mobile suit of Trace Kushirnada, one of the main villains of Gundam Wing. His partner...
He's actually the Tallgeese 1.
Yes, the Tallgeese 1.
Tallgeese 2, I'm pretty sure, is used by Zax.
But no, Tallgeese 1 is like Tallgeese 2 is Trace, but either way, he's voiced by a antagonist of Gundam Wing. Because, yeah. And then his partner in crime, Diao-chan, I'm just using her Chinese name. Diao-chan Kubelay, the Kubelay being a mobile suit of Haman Karn, who was a major antagonist in Zeta Gundam, and the main antagonist in Double Zeta Gundam.
And a Major Nai.
And a Major Nai. I think that Kubelay is a cool mobile suit. SC Gundam has a bad habit of just defaulting to the Kubelay for female character.
Exactly. I criticize SD Gundam a lot. I actually don't criticize it a lot, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you don't. You
that
really
is one
don't,
critique
but...
I have. It's like, they always have like a Kubelay or Kubelay adjacent mecha as a female character. It's like, daring, aren't we?
Yeah, and like, I get it's the easy choice because the Kubelay is already feminine shaped comparatively to
I didn't mean to do that!
Cancel, thank God. I'm glad you can cancel that.
Really, oh god, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Wilfred voice, oh god, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad, like, even if she's, already dead, I'm glad that So-So's wife is an air master, because No one would ever assume an Airmaster
All I am able
to be the basis for a female character.
Yeah. I actually really
Um,
love that.
Yeah.
And
Like other...
I've read the manga she appears in, Brave Battle Warriors Genesis, and I actually really like her as a character.
Yeah.
I love her relationship with Soso, actually.
Bless you.
Where she is
And
very much like it. Very, like, in a sense, his pillar. Where, like,
Yeah.
in Genesis, so in Brave Battle Warriors Genesis, there's a thing where, like, he saw his best friend get executed for a crime he didn't commit. And he was taking it hard. She was, like, the first person to comfort him, pretty much saying that it's not your fault.
Yeah.
And is to a point the voice of reason, where she agreed with his plan to, like, assassinate the guys that were responsible, but she asked him to promise that everyone would come back alive.
Yeah.
Again, like, she doesn't do much, but at the same time, to me, at least for me, I feel her impact.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's weird.
Not really.
Like, you understand, like, it's like she doesn't do much, but her impact can be felt.
Honey, one of my favorite Bleach characters is Masaki Kurosaki. Yeah, I won't elaborate for Lolly's sake in case you want to read or watch Bleach, but Rika gets what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gyokure, now that I think about it, is actually kind of like Masaki in a sense.
A character doesn't need to be around long in order to make an impact. All that matters is what they do while they're around.
I don't know, but I literally just realized that.
You're welcome. I do that a lot.
Whereas, like, Gyokure is actually very similar to Misaki in that sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed it, or it was just me.
I noticed it because I brought it up. I'm the noticer. I noticed things. Yeah, but I do appreciate it when, like, a female SD Gundam character isn't, like, the obvious pick, like a Kyubile or a Cassastria, which is, like, the Kyubile, but...
Suffer my pain.
Yeah.
Wayne.
I mean, kudos to Sadrak Knight Saga, because they did that in space.
Yeah, thank you, Hazel and Woundwort.
Hazel, Woundwort, Blitz.
Yeah, and Blitz. Oh yeah, I remember you sent me Blitz. I really liked her design, actually.
Yeah, Blitz is a woman. But,
Yeah.
Woundwort is a maid.
Father.
Things I'm planning to consume as content. Lots of Kamen Rider series, Persona 3. I think Cells at Work. Black. Bleach.
Good.
Cells
Our
at
work
Work's
here is-
good. I mean, that's not just Black. I'd also say the original series. It's very cute.
I think So's at Work is neat.
Splendid, sire. Mistress Tell seems quite pleased by your efforts and sends an offering to aid you in your travels and an excuse for you to talk more about SD Gundam.
You're right. She does look like if Maid Woundwort was real.
I actually do have a Gajinka Woundwort design.
Yeah, I know. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just finished the original series. It was cute. Yeah.
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 I'm guessing you watched it dubbed. Rest in peace, Billy Kometz.
Yeah.
Because he was the white blood cell in that. We're a big fan of the voice
the
actor
ma-
Billy Kamatz.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched it subbed. I mean, still, rest in peace, Billy Kamatz.
Yeah. We're going to be. That's the reason why I can only play 13 Sentinels dubbed, honestly.
Yeah. Speaking of wanting to watch Kamen Rider and also Cells at Work, there's a live action Cells at Work movie in Japan where the main white blood cell is played by the guy who plays Kamen Rider Deno.
Yes.
Watch Kamen Rider Deno. I mean, you don't have to watch it immediately. I'm just shilling that one because I love Deno.
I mean,
Anyway.
he was also in another good live action adaptation, but do we want to bring that one up?
Nah.
Not yet.
Unless it becomes relevant.
No,
Starts crying. Don't worry. You're fine. You're good.
Yeah.
No need to cry.
Don't cry.
I almost
I'll
cried
wipe-
earlier.
I'll wipe away both your tears. That's another dinner reference. I think.
All right.
No, it's my. Yeah.
All right.
Good traveler, you have saved our lives. There are no words to express our gratitude.
Sure, I'll give her the what's the term I used? Hungarian chef wife voice, I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Rest in peace to her.
Yeah.
Okay, good context is the specific voice I use is it actually me imitating the voice of a Hungarian restaurant owner I knew. She sadly passed away.
Yeah.
She was very nice. So that's kind of the context for that.
Pay it no mind. Any passerby would do the same.
So abruptly you depart. I pray the gentleman accept the humble courtesies of we so deeply in his debt. Oh, I must say, Duane, your this 10 cents hardly inspires sympathy. Would you not care to speak your mind?
That sword you hold. No, that's wrong. A sword you hold. Forgive my asking, but I'm curious as to how you acquired it. The sword is the bequest of my late father, and by it shall he be redeemed. You seek to avenge him? It's the sole reason I roam these lands. My condolences.
Are you, Duane? You look as though you've seen death itself. Answer me one last thing. Your father, his name was...
That's me.
Wait, fuck.
It's fine.
Meh.
It's fine. I blame the text boxes for not pointing at who's speaking, like other games do.
I was about to literally just send like the gif of it Z23 and Zerlin crying that I usually do.
No, don't do that. It makes me sad. Answer me one last thing. Your father, his name was Theodore? How could you know that?
Surprise Pikachu.
Yeah. Forgive me. I beg of you.
Duane!
Halt! Where do you run? How did he know my father's name?
Yes, I cannot say. Duane was at one time a gallant hero. That is until war cost him both his beloved wife and dearest friend, leaving him to grieve alone. But 'tis worse, the circumstances of his friend's death racked Duane with a horrible guilt. I convinced myself he had to overcome the demons of the past only to find now that they still haunt him.
Oh, I get it. He's the guy at the beginning of the game that told Wilfred's mom that her husband died.
Meh.
Yeah. On him indeed.
Nevertheless, I would be remiss did I not offer you at least a small token of appreciation for rescuing us.
Meat and bread. What man could refuse?
Pass them along to you as I received them in this morning, in gratitude.
And whose grace for you?
A villager I nursed back to health. I wandered these lands healing the ill and wounded, Dwayne by my side. But we are only two, and the swelling hordes of monsters strike Artorian villagers more each passing day.
What will you do for food?
You needn't worry about me. Simply accept my gift and my heart shall be full.
Very well. Tell me, where will you go now?
Wendy's?
I recommend Arby's instead.
People spoke of a
They've
village ahead.
Wait, what?
They've got the meats.
Yes. Have you ever tried the meat mountain?
Is that a recent item?
It's a secret menu item. They put all the meats on there.
Then no.
People spoke of...
I don't believe in secret menus. They should just put it up front, damn it.
The meat what? The meat mountain.
Meat mountain.
People spoke of a village ahead massacred at the hands of the undead this past March. Dwayne is aware of it as well, so I expect I should find him there.
Allow me to accompany you.
Surely?
These roads are no place for a lady to travel helpless and alone.
You are most kind. I fear my debt of gratitude deepens.
I have a hard read on both Reed's character. One minute he doesn't give a shit about anything, the next he cares a lot.
I mean, yeah. I can't really say anything. Because he definitely is like he's like, oh, I don't care about anything, but it's like, He also does seem to care.
Yeah. Gods be praised! The Saintess has come! Our Lady of Isaiah comes to save us all! Oh! Saintess?
Sort of my work in the neighboring village has spread, and I am taken to addressing me so. Once have served as court magus, the king himself calling upon my talents. But those days are no more. I was sent from the palace in shame and disgrace, by no means a saintess. I possess the sword as emperor, no one more emperor more than others, a soul enslaved by hatred, guided by soul scorn, and consumed by wrath.
Am I being punked? Is this a prank? Run for your lives! The monsters have returned! To a village as this, in broad light of day, something is not right.
Let's stave off the demons while the villagers take cover. Or we'll be lost, should I not?
Do not be foolish. Fighting alone will only guarantee you're the first to die. And perhaps it shall be me. Whee! But yeah, I think secret menus are a scam, and they should just tell us what they have up front.
Me.
How dare they hide? How dare they hide the meat mountain from me? What if I want to devour the meat mountain? Prove that I am the strongest there is.
You are being the very best. You know, never was.
Yes, I am a Pokemon master. Honestly, if I had a setup to stream on Twitch myself, I would honestly do like a playthrough of a Pokemon game.
A Pokemon
Maybe-
game.
And maybe Emerald, maybe Platinum. Maybe some Silver. Or Black.
Yeah, I think you pretty much. Oh wait, you're
Keep the meat mountain hidden for the love of God.
Ooh, poggers.
Hog. Invoke feather.
Invoke feather!
Yes.
Yeah, we could do this stage. And then like, after we're done. Because, like, slot 1 will be, like, I think we could use for, like, before the battle. And then slot 2 will
Yeah.
be, during battle, I think.
That would work.
I think after this we can then go, buy stuff and then call it quits.
Yeah. It looks like we can already, like, surround that bug thing on 3 sides, so that's convenient. Because, yeah, that seems to be the easiest way to gather Sin, just gang up on something and do the JoJo Part 5 meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she has nice range. That's nice. Damn. Damn, son. Where'd she find that? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, should I just have her here for now?
Yeah, we can put her there.
Hold position.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the point I was trying to get to earlier. So like, yeah, in Seikoku, then every group has like a consistent theme. The World Series doesn't really keep to a consistent theme, because first you have Liu-Bei's group, where Liu-Bei's the Unicorn Gundam, Zhongfei's the God Gundam, Guan Yu's the New Gundam, and Zhuge Liang is the Freedom Gundam, and none of those have anything to do with the other. At most, New and Unicorn, because Unicorn's a follow-up to Shark Gundam. Also, they should be sick. That's what it is.
Oh, we're already halfway to the requirement. Well, 1/3 actually.
Another sin for which I must repent.
We're literally already 1/3 to the requirement. And I'll say put him there to try and bait.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause, I think things might be screwing my.
Yeah, I can kind of hear. Okay, we'll have to surround this guy then.
Yeah. And then we have, at least with the Sun family in World Heroes, Soketsuden. Oh, hey, the boss music. Oh no, boss music.
Why am I hearing boss music?
At least like the Sun family and Soketsuden, they're all based on the Astray line of mobile suits from Gundam Seed, so at least there's consistency there. But then we get to Sao Sao, and he's a Wing Gundam. And his subordinates include a Master Gundam, a Strike Noir. I think one of them's a Sasabi.
Yes.
You know, zero theming there, and then you have the villains where like Dong Zhao's a Providence Gundam, and his subordinates are Lu Bu and Diao Chan, and they're fucking Sinanju and Kisastriad, but there's no... Like, at least those two make sense because they're from Unicorn. But why are they working for a Providence Gundam? Because that's some seed. Bailey sounds like he's been trapped inside a computer ever so often, which I guess is accurate. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He gets to be let out of the computer only to work and visit me.
Is that my existence? just to work? I'm joking. Yeah.
Heal.
And the World Series in general, it's like, and then we have World Heroes where it's like, we have multiple different kingdoms, and almost every fucking kingdom has something based on Gundam Seed, which I don't have anything against Gundam Seed or its mobile suit designs, but like, be
Like,
consistent.
tell me you want to continue at Sengoku Legend BB without telling me you want to continue Sengoku Legend BB, my dudes.
Yeah. Because, like, we have, essentially America, where we have Sergeant Verde Buster, who's a seed suit. And he's partnered with, well, not really partnered, but paired up against Arson Lupin Gundam X.
No one need treasure.
Treasure
Let me
Hunter
play
Gundam.
the thing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it should let me play the clip. Because it should show up on screen. Show up on stream.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it does. Media player.
Treasure hunter.
I don't know if that picked up.
I'm not sure. Oh well.
Should we just have Wilfred go after this thing? Or just bait it?
Yeah. I say bait it. That way we can then easily just gang up on it.
Or here's what I'll do. Or should I just like have a heal Darius first?
Yeah. Yeah, and then another kingdom in World Heroes is the Musha world, I believe they call it,
Yeah, it's something like that.
which is led by Nobunaga Epion, who is based off legendary Japanese warlord Oda Nobunaga and the Gundam Epion, the main rival suit of Gundam Wing. Which, it works thematically because Cao Cao is Nobunaga's rival in the series, and Cao Cao is a Wing Gundam, so Wing versus Epion. But the Nobunaga subordinates include some, like, it's either Sasuke or Sarutobi.
It's Sasuke.
Sasuke Delta Kai, you know, from Unicorn, which has nothing to do with Wing, and then we have the Night World, where we have Arthur Mark III Gundam, and his subordinates include Robin Hood Age 2 and Merlin Destiny Gundam. There's like 3 separate Destiny Gundams. Why the fuck are there more than one?
You already know why.
I know why, but there's an explanation for it, and I'm still gonna make fun of it.
I mean, I don't blame you. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid. I mean, it lets Sima Yi do cool villain shit, so I'm fine with it, but it's so stupid. Oh yeah, the Sima Yi in this context is another Destiny Gundam, which works because Zhuge Liang's a Freedom, and Zhuge Liang and Sima Yi are rivals, and, you know, the Freedom is a rival suit to the Destiny, or vice versa, rather. Meh.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Yeah, let's kill that thing. Yeah, baby. Man, this stage was way easier than last.
Yeah.
Suffer my pain. Finishing strike.
Suffer my pain. Well, hold it there, Edgelord.
How does it
Oh!
How long am I to babysit this runt?
Neat.
Beep, beep. I love everyone's yippee-ass victory dance. Okay, good. We still have more opportunities to gather sin.
Yeah.
Oof. But anyway, yeah, SD Gundam is cool.
I love
SD
SD
Gundam is
Gundam.
fun. Yeah. Houses block the way.
Yeah, actually, he's gonna be our decade healer.
Yeah. Speaking of Kamen Rider, there have been a couple of Gundam and Kamen Rider crossover video games. Like, on the 3DS, there's two games, the Lost Heroes series, which is a crossover of Gundam, Kamen Rider, and another series, Ultraman, which is just as old as Kamen Rider is. There's actually a number of Gundam, Ultraman, Kamen Rider crossover games. I know there's one, I forget the name of it, but it's one that plays like the G-Gen games, but it also has Kamen Rider and Ultraman in it, and the Gundams are the actual pilots that henshin into their Gundams to fit with the Tokusatsu theme.
That's awesome, honestly.
Yeah, so like the Gundams have like the SD eyes, because it's like the pilots becoming the Gundams.
Does Darius not have a special?
finishing strike?
He's too depressed to have a special move right now.
I think he does have
How does it
one.
feel?
Is everyone with like a normal attack does? What that doesn't use magic does?
I see.
For you, Father.
I know there's like a voice actor joke because the Death Scythe is in that game, and so is Kamen Rider Deno. And so is a Destiny Gundam. That's another voice actor joke because. So the joke there is because Kamen Rider Deno, and I went over this when you played the Kamen Rider video game. So Kamen Rider Deno is technically multiple people in one body, and each of the different forms is voiced by a different character, to put it that way. Sword form is Momotaro's, and he's voiced by Toshihiko Seki, who is the voice of Duo Maxwell, the pilot of the Gundam Death Scythe. And then Ryutaro's, the Imagin, who controls the gun form, is voiced by Kenichi Suzumura, who's the voice of Shin Asuka, the pilot of the Destiny Gundam. So, yeah,
let's
voice
go
actor jokes.
I think.
Yeah.
You already got the minimum requirement.
Yippee! Oh lord, it's coming. This enemy doesn't seem that terrifying. We just need to get a bunch of shoes and whack it with it.
And then Wilfred pulls out a giant shoe.
Yes. Shoe technique.
He's got a shoe! You fool! We all have shoes!
Yes. And then one of the more, and then back on the SNES, or the Super Famicom. Oh man, there's a second boss. Crazy.
Invoke feather.
Yeah, invoke feather.
Do we want it? Should we just? Should we use
should
a
invoke
plume? Not plume.
Yeah, we can use.
The life plume.
Yes, we should life plume and life plume all over them. Yeah, on the Super Famicom, which is the Japanese equivalent to the Super Nintendo, because Famicom is short for Family Computer Entertainment, even though it's not a computer, but whatever. There's a number of Gundam, Kamen Rider, Ultraman crossover games. One of which was a dodgeball game that had Godzilla in it.
There's two. I don't know which one the Godzilla was in. It might have been both of them.
Yeah, I know there's a dodgeball one. I know there's a soccer one. There was one that was a traditional, like, 2D side-scroller beat-em-up. One of the more famous ones that does have an actual English translation, and it's something Rika could play in the future, if she wants to, is Project Olympus, which includes Amuro Ray, who henshins or transforms into the RX-78 Gundam, Kamen Rider Black, I forget which specific Ultraman, and then original character Gilliam, who henshins into the Guest Bench, which is one of the very first original mechs made for the Super Robot Wars franchise.
To battle!
And in Super Robot Wars 30, which has Gilliam as a free DLC character, or free update character. And that game also has an Ultraman as DLC. Gilliam will make reference to meeting an Ultraman and Amuro Ray. This feels right somehow. Because,
Oh, you'll have to send that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can send you Project Olympus.
You won't need treasure where you're going.
Another Super Robot Wars original character that is very much related to this crossover stuff is Fighter Roar, who has a mech called Compatible Kaiser. He's the main character of the Compatible Kaiser games, which were beat 'em ups that involved an original character teaming up with Gundam, Ultraman, Kamen Rider. And then Fighter Roar shows up in some Super Robot Wars OG games. What OG stands for is Original Generation, which is games that are nothing but original characters made for Super Robot Wars instead of the usual crossover aspect of the other
It's
games.
basically their OC fanfics.
Essentially.
Them writing fanfics with their OCs,
Yeah.
to put it bluntly.
Yeah. And I mentioned Gilliam earlier. Gilliam's an interesting character because the Super Robot Wars as a franchise runs on multiverse logics. Like, all these games take place in different universes, etc., etc. Well, the OG games are linear. They share a universe, but you know what I mean. Gilliam... It's not the same Gilliam each time when he shows up in a different crossover game. But every Gilliam is psychically linked to each other, so they can share memories. So essentially, they're always the same Gilliam, but not. But they are, but they're not. Gilliam's role in these games is to know things he shouldn't because he has knowledge from other universes, and then says things cryptically because it's funny.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking about that, he literally does be cryptic on purpose because it amuses him. He's a cool guy. He's also a troll. He has purple hair, and people with purple hair usually are trolls of some kind. Or bisexual. Or sad. Or both.
Hi, Leon,
Valkyrie?
Fire Emblem.
Yeah. But yeah. Man, there's a whole. I'm not. Neither of us are too knowledgeable of Ultraman, but we are very knowledgeable about Gundam and somewhat knowledgeable about Kamen the Rider. So,
Yeah. No, we kind of comment about wanting to watch Ultraman, like an actual Ultraman series, because the closest only one I think we've watched is Gridman.
yeah, which is tangentially related to Ultraman. Because it's done by the same people who make Ultraman. And for all purposes, it's an Ultraman series that's just not called Ultraman.
I mean, we keep bringing up Hikaru Midorikawa. He's Gridman is voiced by Hikaru Midorikawa.
Yes.
So he's Marth Fire Emblem and Soma Croots.
Yeah. And my favorite fun fact about Midorikawa when it comes to like the Super Rebel Wars games is he himself is a gigantic fan of the franchise, so whenever he comes in to do voice work for it, he will do extra lines free of charge, because that's just how much he loves the games.
I've got something for you. Finishing strike. Reign of terror.
And because of that, he usually gets like to play the game before anyone else can, because of stuff like that. So. Yeah.
How long am I to babysit this runt?
Grunt.
Ha!
We could do a 4-way attack next time.
Yippee!
If he's not stunned.
Yeah.
Ha!
Okay, and DMs, I sent you a link to Project Olympus translation.
Let's go.
As you may plunder, I'll take your life.
Sacred javelin. At the very least, hearken the angel's son. Phantom destruction. The god.
Suffer my pain. Finishing strike. Grim vengeance.
Certified fuck this guy in particular moment, I guess.
Yeah.
for you, Father.
That's another 100 worth.
Yippee!
And that's the A rank.
Yay!
Wonderful, sire. You bring great delight to Mistress Hell. I pray thee savor the fruits of thy labor. Mistress Hell is pleased.
Yay! Oh yeah. At last I have found you.
Why, thank the heavens you are alive.
Forgive me for leaving you unguarded. Have you been hurt?
I am unharmed. The traveler has kept me safe.
Stop.
Regardless, we have pressing concerns. I have gained wind of most disturbing news.
Oh wait, that's you.
I didn't even catch that this time. The one responsible for the attempt on Prince Lungre's life is believed to have taken refuge in the vicinity. More likely than not, the fiends who accounted were unleashed by Langley's men in search of the assassin.
But they punish these poor innocent people. That is unforgivable.
I agree wholeheartedly, but for now you must flee this village. It is imperative we get you to safety.
Be that as it may, I cannot very well turn my back on these people.
Lady Rosea, you must reconsider.
Oh, fuck you!
Must she, Duane? Perhaps it is you who must reconsider and ponder bringing the assassin to justice. Retreat comes all too easily to you. Can you not rebuke the coward who saw my father to his grave? You know, but how? Hosea has told me. That you know for the rich that I am.
Nonsense, Duane. You mustn't say such things.
I could not afford the medication to kill my ailing wife. I would have done anything to save her. Even if it costs others' lives. I repent. Overwhelmed in battle, I called to Theodore to protect me. Your father fought valiantly. He did more than protect me. He died in my place. That's it. That was right.
Yeah.
Spare me those eyes, lad. Coin in hand, I returned home only to find the breath had already left my beloved's body. Cruel irony! Fate took her from me to punish the sin I committed for her sake.
Okay, if you don't know what that means, basically, Wilfried's dad died protecting him, but he came home only to find out that his wife fucking died anyway.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Your vision is shrouded by the past, Duane. The man I have journeyed alongside has performed countless good deeds. Can you not see him as well?
Your words offer comfort, Lady Rosea. True, I have found salvation in aiding my fellow man. It's a meager penance. Wilfred, I pray you wait until I have tended to the assassin to reap your revenge on me. Were you the object of my wrath, I would have killed you by now.
That could be arranged.
Yeah. You do not wish me dead? There's but one who invokes my fury, the Battle Maiden. My gods!
So Wilfred was it? I should like to grant you company, but if you would grant such a forward request.
My lady, I alone should suffice against a mere blackguard.
Do not doubt it, but there lies our strength in numbers, particularly should our foe prove formidable.
If you so will it, I do not protest, even though I just did.
Shit.
Then I shall join you. I have much fighting to do if I am to achieve my aim.
Rejoice, I am in your debt.
The plot twist is that the goddess that she follows is Hell.
And think if we could go here to, we'll just save.
Yeah. Snave.
Because I think we'll go shopping.
Yeah.
Alright, so, those, the special attacks are, tied to the actual weapon.
Yeah.
You know, we're then gonna do some... Next time we'll do some side questy stuff.
Yeah.
Just for more stuff. I'm just gonna get a few of these.
Yeah. This music makes me laugh for some reason.
silly.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think we can say we're just about done shopping.
Yeah.
We can go to the tavern. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, this is just random lore stuff we could overhear. Okay, yeah, these are side stuff.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we'll be going there for the next Dwam. Yeah, okay, so we get some cause we might as well get some stuff. I mean, I think it's fair we could just keep this party for now. Do you think we could end here? Hello? Is he there? Discord probably died. Yeah, I guess you can just start on the outro stuff. Yeah, I just saved, so I mean, I'm just gonna save it again to double check. Tomorrow is gonna be we're gonna be doing Valkyrie, no Valkyrie. We're gonna be starting the SNES Night Gundam RPG. How?
I fixed it.
SNES Night Gundam RPG. Yippee!
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know why Discord did that to me. But yeah, please keep doing your outro.
Yeah. So tomorrow's gonna be the Night Gundam RPG, The Great Prophecy on this SNES. And then next week we're going to be doing some side missions in this game.
Yeah.
It's mostly so then we can get more XP and money.
Money, which means both of those things are always important. So
Yeah. So yeah, it's good to have XP and money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the Great Prophecy. I hope you all will be there, and hopefully I have an excuse to talk more about SD Gundam.
Yeah, well, I got a shitload of channel points, so you're gonna do a lot of trivia.
Should I use the plume on someone for a shit ton of channel points?
That's something we can discuss off stream.
Sure.
Yeah.
It will only be for this playthrough, by the way. The first
Yeah.
playthrough.
Obviously.
So if it's like, do it while you have the chance.
Yeah.
Anyway, 1 billion channel points. Yes.
I hope to see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have anything to say, Bandy?
I'm Bailey.
Yeah, and the Strom here, and the Wizard of Jumbastian Station Mages Jump. Bye bye.
Bye bye.